There are two aspects to my work. One, I cannot do more than what the master permits me to do. Two, I must have the strength and will to do what he permits me to do. The third and most important is your cooperation in permitting that work to bear fruit in you. By cooperation, I mean living a life according to the 10 maxims of Sahaj Marg, regularity in practice, discipline inside and out, discipline material and spiritual, discipline at home and in the outside world, and discipline most of all in regulating your thoughts. Because that is where the origin of all problems lies. Really speaking, as Babuji emphasized several times, it is easy to train animals. Babuji used an example of a lion. He said you can train a lion in a very short time to keep its mouth open so that the trainer can put his head into it and take it out alive. He said the human being is the most difficult to train. And that is a matter of experience. We all know, all of you know who are parents, how difficult it is to train children. Most of the children go untrained. They may be educated, but they are not trained. Therefore, by the time they become adults, they have a fair degree of education, which means that their heads are crammed with facts necessary to earn their living, but their hearts are generally empty. They have no courage. They are bewildered when they are thrown out into the arena of the world. What shall I do? How shall I do it? Where shall I do it? All these traumas start from the time you send a child to school. Babuji Maharaj said this is because at home they are not trained at all. He said, really speaking, true training starts with the conception of the child. But even after the child is born, there is no training. Children run wild. They neglect everything that they should do and do everything that they are not required to do. Kabir has said this beautifully, our childhood we waste in play. The next stage of life, the stage of youth, we do even less. Because now we have schools, we have our education, we have our mark sheets, our grades, they are our certificates of, shall we say, advancement in the world. And parents are happy enough to have a look at your report card and be happy. What to do at school, other than study, nobody looks into. Young men who have married and entered life with a seriousness that is not there, of a purpose which is not what it should be. Because Grihasthashram, properly speaking, is the union of two hearts who come together in marriage. The worldly purpose being to have children so that the parampara can go on. but the much larger spiritual purpose being to help each other to walk the spiritual path with the guidance of a guru, so that in this life we can achieve what has to be achieved.